Tower surveying 3.
Number 3. We're right there.
As they approach the last ossuary, they feel that lightning can't strike twice. But sometimes it does.
Oh, wait. Stop. So that's right. That's an inscription.
That's it, baby.
There's an omega, clear as day. There's a C, delta, eta.
The inscription is in Greek, the dominant language of the wealthy in Jerusalem in the 1st century AD. But what does it say?
Theo is God's name. Theo.
But what does it say?
Theo is God's name. Theo.
But what does it say?
Theo is God's name. Theo.
But what does it say?
Theo is God's name. Theo.
But what does it say?
Theo is God's name. Theo.
But what does it say?
Theo is God's name. Theo. So, that would be a verb. God is doing something. This and this I can't get.
The team contacts Professor James Charlesworth to help decipher the Greek inscription.
You were supposed to arrive yesterday, but you have a bit of a cold? Yesterday would be no good.
We didn't need a Greek reader yesterday, but we do today.
You're not going to really come.
Are you teasing me? What?
Yeah, come on.
What have we got?
And in the middle area between the two rosettes, you've got this Greek inscription.
All right, I can read Yao. 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 All right, I can read Yao.
You say Barakateh Yahweh, Barakateh Yahushai,
Romans chapter 8, starting at verse 18.
Barakateh Yahweh, Barakateh Yahushai, Barakateh Yahweh, Barakateh Yahushai. First and foremost, we want to give our praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders who rule at Great Millstone, and a blessed salutation to the Akiums in the folk and the earth pushing the gospel in sincerity and truth. This is Shalom. Coming on the lesson to edify the church, Yahushai, the 144,000 and the 1/3, men, women, and children, countries in the faith, Israelites scattered among the heathen nation. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indian, you are God's chosen people. Right? Just want to do a quick lesson on this video that you just saw. Esau at his best, and one of Esau give is deception, to deceive. The Most High create Esau to be the deceiver, to be the devil, to be Satan. Right? The devil, a deceiver. Satan is the adversary to what is right and what is correct.
Ossuary.
Right? You understand? So he said the archaeological proof of the only correct way to pronounce the divine name has been found on a ossuary in the Holy Land, dating to the last century AD and before 70 AD. Right? So they said this is the correct way to pronounce the divine name, and that's not correct. The Most High name is not Yahweh. You understand? That's not the Most High name. Right? The Most High name is Yahweh. Right? And these top elites know. Right? They know. But like I say, they are set up to deceive. Right? They are set up to deceive. Right? They are Satan. They are the devil. Right? They are the serpent. They are the wicked one. Right? There's their lot. This is what they were set up for. Alright, let me go to into this lessons, get some precept. Right? You can't believe nothing with the so-called white man. So the Most High also says his name is dreadful among the heathen. Right? And like I mentioned, just now, that these top elite, the Rothschilds, the Rockefeller, DuPont, the Goldman Sachs, they know the true name of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. They know his name is Yahweh and his son name is Yahushai. They know that. to tell a lie, you gotta know the truth. They know. They and the top scholar, they know. Right? They know. This is Revelation 20, verse let me start from Revelation chapter 20, verse 7. He said, and when the 1,000 years are expired, Satan shall be loosed out of his prison. So this wasn't speaking about spiritual demon Satan, right? Because spiritual demon Satan, he dwell in the heavens, and he worked for the Most High. He had one of the Most High hit man, right? Alright, so let me get precept to prove that the angels in heaven, they don't go against Yahweh B'Ashem Yahushai. So Satan never rebel against Yahweh B'Ashem Yahushai. He wasn't programmed to rebel against Yahweh B'Ashem Yahushai. Yahweh B'Ashem Yahushai create spiritual demon Satan, right? So that wasn't talking about spiritual demon Satan that dwell in the heavens, right? This is 2nd Ezra chapter 8, verse 21, whose throne is inestimable, whose glory may not be comprehended. And it's talking about the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, right? Before whom the host of angel, the host mean the army. The Most High angel is innumerable, right? You can't count them, right? So he said before whose army of angels stand with trembling. So the angels stand before the Most High with trembling. So there is no way that Satan could rebel against Yahweh B'Ashem Yahushai. So this Satan in Revelation 20 and 7, not speaking about spiritual demon Satan. It's speaking about a nation of people, right? What have this characteristic of Satan, which is what Satan mean adversary, right? So let me go in. Before I go into that, I'm going to read back the precept. Revelation 27, and when the 1,000 years are expired, when Satan was bound for 1,000 years, right? Going back when the so-called white man was taken down, right? When it was taken down, when there was impoverished, when Jakes was ruling in the Byzantine Empire, which known as called the Dark Ages, right? He saw the Edomite, the so-called white race. They were impoverished. They were dwelling in the cave, the cliff of the rocks. This when there was bound for 1,000 years. This what it's going into, right? He said, and when the 1,000 years are expired, Satan shall be loosed out of his prison. He can be loose from the prison which was slavery. You understand? Because he was a servant under Jakes, right? So this is the prison that he lose some. So we go into this word Satan, right? Go into this word Satan, right?
Strong's G 4567, Satanas. Thayer's Lexicon, Satan.
Right, so Satanas, where you go back, Satan, it's a adversary. You understand? One who oppose another in purpose or act. So the so-called white man, the so-called white race, they are adversary to what is right. Right? For instance, the Most I say a man shall lie with man, or a man shall lie with beast. The so-called white man write law saying that Noah, that is okay to you do. Right? It's okay to you lie with man, and it's okay to a man lie with beast. Right? In certain states in America, it is lawful to lie with beasts, but the Most High condemned those things and said there's abomination. The people that do those things supposed to be put to death, but the so-called white man said no, you could do it. Thou shalt not surely die. And there's a tree that the Most High was telling the woman, tell Adam in the garden not to eat from. You eat from the tree, you're gonna die. And the tree is a philosophy of a people, a wisdom of a people and their wisdom was what? Wickedness. So this Satan is a nation of people with have the characteristic, right? So it's an adversary, one who oppose another in purpose or act, the name given, right? But what I wanna come down to, right? I wanna come down to this one is say slack, give me a minute, right? You know, try my best to break it down fine, so hey, the elect gonna understand. The elect gonna be of quick understanding, right?
Apostasy.
It's yeah, the word is apostasy. So it's he incite apostasy from God unto sin, right? So we go into the word apostasy, right? Let me go into this dictionary, right? It is right. Let me get this dictionary. Right. They put in the word apostasy, right? Yeah. That's a lock here. Right, see, incite apostasy, right? So we go into the word apostasy. This with me. He said the renunciation of belief or set of belief. So we make you renounce your belief on what you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indian belief. The scriptures, the law, statutes, and commandments, the ordinance of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, how we supposed to be as a people, as a nation. But the so-called white man make you renounce your belief. That's why he push Christianity, he push Islam, he push all these different ideology out there. And you jakes walk in these different tradition that the so-called white man give to you. So he make you renounce your belief, which is these scriptures, right? He said the renunciation of the belief or set of belief, especially the renunciation of one religion or faith. That was our faith. The scriptures, the ordinance of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, this is our faith, right? It said the renunciation of religion or faith, backsliding, right? Conversion, deconversion, you understand? Renunciation of a set of belief, defection, disaffection, estrangement. Isaiah 58 from verse 3. The wicked are estranged from the womb. They mean they are stranger to righteousness. They are against what is right. They oppose what is right. Right? So this is a characteristic of a people. Right? Right? That's why the Most High call them Satan. Right? So this is what it's going into. Right? This is what they're going into. So let me just go back. Let me go back to the blue letter. Right? She say he incite apostasy from God unto sin. Right? So this what the devil is do. Right? Which is the so-called white man. They say a Satan-like man. You understand? Which means an adversary or one who oppose. He oppose everything that the Most High say. He oppose everything. Right? That's what they're going into. So there's a people. Right? This is a people. Revelation 27. And when the 1,000 years are expired, Satan shall be loosed out of his prison. And he said, and shall go out to deceive the nation, and go out to deceive the nation which are in the four quarter of the earth. So you go to deceive the nation. So we go to the word deceive. Right? Go to the word deceive. Right?
Strong's G 4105. Planao.
Right? So the word deceive in the Greek, Strong G 4104. No, Salaki, Strong G 4105. Right? Palano. Right? It's to cause to stray, to lead astray, lead aside from the right way. The scripture says in Proverbs that I think it's Proverbs chapter 12, roughly paraphrasing, the righteous is more excellent than his neighbor, but the way of the wicked seduce them. So two-thirds of people are gone astray from the right way because of Satan, who's the so-called white race, following their philosophy, their wicked knowledge. You understand? Right? He said to go astray, wander, roam about, to lead away from the truth. Yeah, to lead away from the truth. God, you saying that you're an African, or you're a Trinidadian, or you're a Guyanese, or you're a Jamaican, or you're a black man. No, you so-called Negroes, you so-called Latinos, you so-called Native American Indian, you are the Hebrew Israelite, right? That's who you is. This is nationality that God gave to you. He called you the children of Israel. Yasharala in the Hebrew. Yah mean he, Shar mean prince, Allah mean power. He prince of the power, he prince of God. Right? So there's a nation of people that push this wickedness on our people. Right? You understand? He said to lead into error, to deceive. And this we see in the video. The Most High name is not Yahoo. No. The Most High name is Yahweh. And like I said, these top scholars know that. They know that. But to tell a lie, you gotta know the truth. Right? He said to lead into error, to be led aside from the path of virtue, to go astray. Sin. To serve or fall away from the truth. You understand? So when the so-called white man came back up into power, right, starting with the Bourgeois family in the mid 14th century, with the Bourgeois family, what they started doing, they started deceiving people. They put up the white Messiah, which is a lie. That's how they start deceiving people, saying that they are the children of God. That's how they're going to deceive the world, to deceive all the nation of, in the four corners of the earth. Right? So they're talking about people. Right? And this is so-called white man, you rule with deception. This one is blessed, you rule by deception. Alright? Let me get Genesis. And this is the same spirit in the garden, is the same spirit in the so-called white man. They were the same spirit in Cain. Right? It's the same spirit, the same characteristic, the same attribute. Right? This is Genesis chapter 3 verse 1. He said, now the serpent was more subtle than any beast. So when you see serpent, you think there's a snake. When you see beast, you thinking this is talking about some kind of wild, like a wild beast. But no, they're speaking about a nation of people. Right? You understand? This book. This is parable. Speaking parables. You understand? But only the elect don't understand it. Right? So the word serpent, right? So let me get more proof to show that the serpent that they was speaking about a man. Because where Yahweh Shai tell you wicked scribes and Pharisees. Each generation of let me get it. It's Matthew. I think it's Matthew. Let me get it. Matthew 22. I think 23. No, I think 33. Right? Right. Let's see if I get to the Matthew 23. Right. Slovakia. I know we're going on this blue letter. Yeah, Matthew 23 verse 33. Right. This is Matthew chapter 23 verse 33. It said, he serpent, he generation of viper. Right. So the key word is he. He talking about people. Right. Have the characteristic of a serpent, somebody who cunning and sly. tricky. You understand? So we're speaking about a people. The serpent is a people, right? He said he serpent, he generation of vipers. How can he escape the damnation of hell? So we go to this word serpent here, right? We're speaking about people, right? Which is the so-called white race. They are the serpent, right?
Strong's G 3789. Office.
Right, so the word there is strong G 3789. Hafiz, snake, serpent. Right? With the ancients, the serpent was an emblem. Right? Let me just go into this word for a second. Right? I have it in this dictionary. Let me just go in it for a second. Right? No, still I didn't put it in. So let me just put it in. Right? Let me just put it in. Right? Right? Emblem. Right? Emblem. A representative symbol, such as a trademark or logo. So is a trademark or a logo, right? Somebody, how you know a radio shack outlet? They have a sign or a logo saying, I know what this is, Radio Shack. So you can know, okay, this store there's Radio Shack. So the trademark or the logo, right, or a symbol, right? He said something which represent a large whole, right? So let me go back to this. Let me go back here. So he said with the Asian, the serpent was an emblem of cunning and wisdom. Of cunning and wisdom. So was he so-called white man trademark? Was he logo? To deceive, to con you, to trick you. You understand? There's his trademark, right? The serpent who deceived Eve was regarded by the Jews, which is the Israelite, as the devil, which is the deceiver, right? So he trademark is to what? Trick you, to deceive you, to make you be destroyed, because the so-called white man hate you Israelites, right? You understand? He hate you Israelites, right? So his wisdom is cunning, his wickedness. So this talking about it's talking about a people, right? It's talking about a people, right? So let me go back to Genesis 3, right? Genesis 3:1. He said, now the serpent was more subtle than any beast. So it's a people. It's not a literal snake. That's the characteristic of a snake, something that is slide. You understand? Somebody say, yeah, you a snake, but I can't trust you. Or use a fox, you sly, but I can't trust you. You know, these are different characteristic of these beasts, right? So you go to the word subtile, right? And there's this so-called white man. That's why he's telling you that the name of the Heavenly Father is Yahweh. No, there's a trick. There's he being himself. Yeah, it's not to deceive people. I mean, mostly to deceive you Israelite. God, these heathens don't care about the name of the Most High. These heathens don't care. The Most High say his name is dreadful, and his name is dreadful among the heathens. So these heathens don't give two shit about Yahweh B'Ashem Yahushai. So that's showing that Esau just being himself. You understand? He telling on himself, right? The word subtile.
Strong's H 6175. Arum. Second entry. Arum.
So the word subtile in the Hebrew is arum. Strong 6175. Subtile, right? True, crafty, shy, right? So someone sly, right? Are crafty, right? So we know when somebody crafty, they're very trickery. You can't trust them, right? You can't trust them, right? Let me go to this word, it's true, right? Let me go back to this dictionary, right? Let me go to this word. Oh, it's Salakia, right? So let me go to this word, right?
Shrewd.
Right, it's true. He said showing clever resourcefulness in practical matter. But this is right here. He said a artful trickery of cunning. You understand? Streetwise, knowledgeable, intelligent, keen. Right? Watch it here. It's a sharp, piercing, right? It's a bad, evil. You understand? And this is going into the so-called white man. This is his character. This is going into his character of his true character. It's a malicious, right? You understand? So like a mischievous, not malicious. So like a mischievous, right? So this is going into the so-called white man character, right? Trickery, cunning. So he was more subtle. The serpent was more subtle than any other beast of the field. So we go back to Genesis, right? And let's try and take my time, and to give the understanding. Right, Genesis 3:1. He said, now the serpent was more subtle than any beast of the field. So what was the beast? Let me go. I got precept for that. So it was the beast. Right? This is Ecclesiastes chapter 3 verse 18. Right? Right? I said in my heart concerning the estate of the sons of men, meaning the heathens, right, that God might manifest them, and that they might see that they themselves are beasts. So these heathen nations, they are beasts because they don't walk upright, because the laws wasn't given to them. The laws was given to the Hebrew Israelites, you so-called Negroes, you so-called Latinos, and you so-called Native American Indian. The laws is what make us upright. These nations are beasts. They walk on all four, right? So they're speaking about a nation of people, right? So the beast was going into the so-called white man, right? The nation, right? The nation of people, right? And it says, read again, Genesis chapter 3 verse 1. It said, now the serpent was more subtle than any beast of the field. And what's the field? The field is the world. Let me get a quick precept. All right? The field is the world. He not, that nation of people is not to be trusted. All right? Not to be trusted. Let me get this here. There's Matthew 13. Matthew 13, I think it's verse 30. All right? Alright, the field is the world. Alright, this is Matthew chapter 13 verse 38. He said the field is the world, the good seed are the children of the kingdom, which is the Israelites. They are the good seed. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indian, right? So he said the field is the world, the good seed are the children of the kingdom, but the tear are the children of the wicked one, which is the so-called white man, right? They are the wicked, right? They are the children of the wicked, right? So you go back to Genesis chapter 3 verse 1. He said, now the serpent was more subtle than any beast of the field which the Lord God had made, and he said unto the woman, yea, had God said, he shall not eat of every tree of the garden? So this is the same spirit in the so-called white man. So you see they were doing all kind of video. Oh, the scholars come with this idea, they come with the idea. And no, there is there's the character. The character is a deceive. That's why it say, when Satan shall be loose, and he shall go out and deceive the nation in the four corners of the earth. That's why the Chinese man don't know he's Moab. That's why the East Indians don't know them as Elam. Right? That's why the Arabs don't know them as the Ishmaelites. Because he go out and he deceive all these nations. Right? That's why Jake's thinking he black when you are a different shade of brown. Right? When he thinking that he's some African or he's Nubian. Right? He got the people them bug the hell out. This what the so-called white man do. He bug everybody out. You understand? He bug out everybody. Right? Right? And this is really most I doing. Alright, let me get this quick. Isaiah 25:7. Alright. There's Isaiah chapter 25 verse 7. He said, and he will destroy in this mountain the face of the covering cast over all people, and the veil that is spread over all nations. And this is what the so-called white man do. He went out and deceived the nations in the four corners of the earth. So the Most High destroying the face covering that cast over all people, and the veil that spread over all nations. And who the Most High using to do that? Started with our Lord and Savior Yahushua when he walked the earth, right? And his disciple after, right? Now in this time in the reincarnation, started with El Habibin, you know, Eli Prisaria, you know, King Marsha, started with coming out with El Apostle Tahar and all the other apostles and elders, you know, the sincere came across the globe. The Most High using these vessels, these upright vessels that the Most High preserve, right, and clean up to destroy the covering that cast over all people, starting with the Israelites, to let them know that they're the children of Israel, right, and that these are the hidden nation. Let them know who they is, because the so-called white man deceive everybody, cause a whole lot of confusion. You understand? So, like I said, the video was show, you know, there's the so-called white man character. There's who he is. He's a deceiver. That's how the Most High create him. Right? That's why he said the serpent was more subtle than any other beast of the field, which the Most High created. The Most High make the so-called white man that way. Right? That's why Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is going to come and take him out. Right? That's why the Heavenly Father can come and take him out. Right? This is Malachi chapter 1 verse Malachi chapter 1 verse I think it's 14. Yeah, Malachi chapter 1 verse 14 said, but cursed be the deceiver which had in his flock a male, and woe it, and sacrifice unto the Lord a corrupt thing. For I am a great king, said the Lord of hosts, and my name is dreadful among the heathen. So the heathens don't care about the Most High name. So he come with a great discovery. The name of the Most High is Yahweh. No. Most High name is Yahweh. Yah is he. Hawa mean exists, or he is. He's the existing power. The only existing power of the universe is Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Right? You understand? Right? Right? Let me just play this video to show these Edomites, Esau, they know the true name of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. That's why they could teach a lie. That's why they could say the name is Jehovah. That's why they could say the name is Yahweh. The name is Yeshua. The name is Elohim. All these names they're bringing up. And these heathens know the name of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. They know, especially these top elite, the top devil on the planet, which is the Rothschilds, Rockefeller, the DuPonts, and the Goldman Sachs. They are the top devil, and they are Edomites. They are the offspring of Esau. You know what I mean? One of them devil, they gotta be Esau. You understand? Back in the reincarnation, right? So me just run this video to show that, hey, these devil know. Right? These devil know. Right?
Keeping yourself an idol. You know? I started right into that. And then he realizes somewhere along the line, at what point? Like, he looks like he continued to write. Not to take up. Not to uphold. Et down here, it's missing. The aleph is gone. The ta is there. Et Shem. Yahweh. The name of the Lord. Don't take up the name of the Lord. Yeshua.
Yeah, so you see these top elites, they know the true name of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. That's why they can teach those lies. They know the true name of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. They know the name of the Heavenly Father, right? Who the one of God. They know his name is Yahweh. He exists. The existing power. They know. These top scholars, they know. You understand? They know. Right? Yeah, so these people know. You understand? So like yeah, they know. Right? Right, they know. Let me get next piece up and close off. Because the elect of the nation of Israel, they're not gonna be deceived. You understand? Because the Most High gonna polish them up and give them his wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. So they're not gonna be deceived. You understand? Alright, let me just get this precept and close out this lesson. Alright? So they know the true name of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. These top devil. Alright, they know it. They know it. Alright, let me just get to there. I'm gonna get this precept. Alright. This is Matthew chapter 24, verse 24. This is Matthew chapter 24, verse 24. He said, for they shall arise false Christ, which go back to false Messiah, false rulers, you understand, and false prophets, and shall show great signs and wonder, in so much that if it were possible, they would deceive the very elect. So if it were possible, you understand. So the elect not gonna be deceived, right? The elect gonna be delivered from this venom of the serpent. You understand? Right? So with that, this lesson is edifying. I want to give our praises and honor and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash, double honors to the apostles and elders who rule at Great Millstone, and a blessed salutation to the Akiams and the folk and the earth to pushing the gospel in sincerity and truth. Shalom to the elect.